I think we saw the answer to this puzzle on our balloon ride over the aviary. Remember the 4 heads we saw on the top of the temple? They were arranged specifically around an arrow shape. That clue was showing us the combination of heads to press in this pool. I know your mind is a finely honed aluminum trap, but in the off chance you've forgotten the pattern of the heads from the top of the temple, just ride the shaman's balloon up again. Once you memorize the pattern, return here and push the correct head for each of the walls. That seemed to do the trick. Sounds like we opened a door nearby. A pessimist might view a wall of fire popping up in front of them as a minor setback. But you, Gage, you're a rock. Stop crying. We can get through this. Cinnamon! No, Gage, your eyebrow's on fire. I'm allergic to flame. Gage, don't walk into the wall of fire again. If you ruin the paint job on this jumpsuit, the warranty is forfeit. Gage, do you know why animals have a natural fear of fire? 'Cause it hurts! We've already faced earth, wind, and fire. Now headlining the show, blood, sweat, and tears.
What goes up must come down. A spinning wheel, turn around.
I don't remember the rest. Instead of trying to sneak around this thing by camouflaging ourselves as fire, maybe we should try putting it out. Remember the great story the shaman told us? No, Gage, not the Star Wars trilogy. He said that the first shaman of their people asked the 4 spirits to help him protect the totem. Somehow the solution lies in the mythology of this culture. The 4 spirits represent the elements. Air revealed this place to us with the shaman's balloon. The pool was concealed by water, and a hidden door of earth blocked the entrance to this temple. Now the spirit of fire blocks our path. These element spirits really know how to carry a grudge. Remember the scribes' walls? They depicted scenes of the great story. Part of the story showed a young man with a talisman begging the water spirit for help. So we need to somehow have the element of water bail us out. How did Aquaman do it in the Super Friends? We know that removing the pedestal fills the pool. So if we removed it now while the earth door is open, the water should flood into the fire corridor and extinguish the heat miser. So, Gage, that should be the last of the Element Guardians. Now let's search the rest of this temple. Here's gourmet food for thought. The shaman, thinking that you were the farm boy Achael, confided that he had a dream about the boy. The shaman saw Achael save the artifact and said that he had a great destiny. Gage, you were disguised as the boy when you visited the shaman. Do you think that he really dreamed about you? I'll translate that large grouping of pictograms on the pillar. Ever since the spirit teachers first gave our shamans the gift of the dream seeing, our people have been entrusted with recording stories that have passed and stories that will come. We have seen that the wrath of the brothers spans across many generations. The city of earth and water was the first city that the spirits visited. They taught them the power of life and healing, but their city was consumed by the brothers in a battle of fire and wind. One terrible day in the shadows of tomorrow, the brothers will come to find the totem that will allow them to see time as our shamans do. They will destroy our city, but our culture, our stories, and our totem will be saved by a brave warrior. One day in the shadows of tomorrow, a distant mountain city will be visited by the spirits. Because of their focus, their solemn priests were taught the power of matter. After learning from the all-powerful spirits, these holy men could change the elements. Then the brothers came, demanding the power of matter, and another tribe was destroyed. Far, far into tomorrow, more years than can be counted by generations, the brothers will return for a final battle when all of the totems are brought together. Our shamans have seen many murky dreams about this coming conflict. Although the outcome is uncertain, the fate of the world will be decided. That must be the artifact! Hurry and grab it, Gage, and I'll jump us back to TSA.
Excellent work, Gage. While you were gone, Daughton and Michelle discovered something remarkable about the first artifact.
We concentrated our efforts on the overlapping symbols covering the artifact. With a little luck, we found formulae beneath several layers of inscriptions.
And this is the remarkable part. The formulae details the physics necessary for time travel. The very same physics that powers our own jumpsuits.
So the secret of time travel was purposely hidden in our past? And Dr. Sinclair invents that same technology centuries later.
Dear Lord, what is this thing?
Quothalas have entered the Earth system?
Nothing has deterred them. They've ignored the Cyrolan ambassador's plea for peace talks. The symbiotry appears powerless. It looks like it's all up to us.
I'll find the last artifact.